welcome back to my channel. Today's video is for those people who are looking to collaborate with an interior designer. So let's dive into some essential tips to get you prepared to start your design journey. Tip number one is defining your vision and goals. Before reaching out to an interior designer, it's extremely helpful if you were to take the time to lay out the overall vision for your space and get a little specific on the goals, like what does the space need to function like, who's going to be living there, what type of activities do you want to do in the space. And this way, as an interior designer, when I have a little bit more detail and a little bit more information about what you would like to do to your space, then I can come back with a proper proposal and give you more specifics on how I can help serve you and the type of services I provide. Okay, so for my second tip, I want you to do some research and have a realistic budget. I have done some previous videos around this topic and the importance of having a realistic budget before you start designing, because that way, as an interior designer, when I have an idea around what your expectations are for the design and overall what you're comfortable investing in, I can then make sure I'm catering my resources or sourcing materials that align with your financial expectations. So tip number three is to gather some reference materials. Visual aids are extremely important in the design process because interior designers, or specifically myself, we're visual learners. So when we are able to have references and feedback on what your tastes are through visuals, it's really, really helpful. So I recommend using a tool called Pinterest to start pinning or gathering inspirational images of your space and what you would like it to look like, feel like, the type of furniture you'd like to use, maybe the architecture, the type of materials. And then this way, when you are getting ready to collaborate with your designer, you will have something prepared for them that will show and communicate a little bit of what your overall vision for the space is. Tip number four is to be open to new ideas. While you may have a clear vision for your space, it's important to keep an open mind to your interior designer's suggestions. They come with an expertise and a creativity that can offer suggestions that you may have not even considered, and collaboration like this leads to outstanding results. Tip number five is clear communication. It's a no-brainer. I'm sure that you guys already understand that when you have effective communication, it can lead to a really successful project. So I highly encourage you guys to not only communicate the type of things you do like about a design, but also the things you dislike about the design. And that way, as a designer, the more feedback I receive, the more we can remain on the same page, and the things that I suggest can overall align with your overall vision. Okay, everyone, that wraps up today's video on sharing just a few tips for those that are ready to collaborate with an interior designer and what you can do to be prepared for that. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And once again, my name's Asha Wynn. I am the interior designer and creator behind Studio Asha. And until next time, I hope you all stay creative and keep on watching.